Hey, it's the Small Member Squad podcast. We're here another week. We have
We're here.
Young
We're
Left.
queer.
Wow. Oh, wait, is it? You guys are... Damn. I can't tell.
and
Crazy. I hate
we,
this.
yeah,
Ah,
the internet be kind of
ooh.
fucky and Discord's fucked. Anyway, we also have Tanner.
What don't it do?
There's a lot of things that don't do. And we got Brad.
True.
What can it do?
Can't it do is the real question. That's what I ask myself every time I go into Home Depot. Like, what can I fucking buy? What am I picking up today?
As the theme song plays in the background.
The only reason I go to Home Depot is because of the theme song. That shit slaps.
Hmm.
Dude, I played that shit at work a couple of times. Like, it's a goddamn banger, dude. Now, I don't know if you guys fuck with the like little songs like but you guys got any personal favorites? Like, I also like the Lowe's one a lot. Shit's also pretty pog.
The Ace one. Ace is a place for helpful hardware, folks.
That's a pretty good one. I've come to
Oh,
slightly dislike the O'Reillys just because it's been overplayed so much.
true.
I can't think of any off the top of my
Okay.
head.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna get copyright striked. Oh God.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
McDonald's,
McDonald's
please
about
do
to
not.
sit down. Ronald and McDonald. Dude, you know they're trying to get rid of Ronald?
I haven't seen them
Hold
on
up.
any of their stuff in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Also, do you guys know that originally that was just some dude's idea that owned one of the franchisees? And then they fucking, like, the whole corporate thing stole it from him and then didn't
Yep,
pay him
sounds about right.
anything for it.
Welcome to corporate.
Corporate
Well,
America.
fun,
Yeah.
a fun fact with the whole Kmart versus Walmart thing. And I don't know if we got any young viewers that don't know what a Kmart is.
We probably do.
I've
But
only been to
can't
like a
talk
Kmart
about-
twice in my life.
Oh man.
Yeah,
But-
I've only been a handful of times as well.
But Kmart always opened up in like big areas where like a lot of population and other things like that, while Walmart stayed on like the outskirts of town.
Mhm.
And we can see how
True.
long that lasted between the two.
I mean, true.
Is
I mean-
Kmart even in business anymore?
No, they've been out for years.
It's kind of like Radio Shack.
You'll still see one around. Yeah.
Ooh. Actually, Shopko recently went out within the past 5 years or so
Mhm.
too. Except for
Yeah,
there's like
recently.
a Shopko
Mhm.
Optical or something like that for like glasses. That's
Their
like the last
pharmacy
thing
got
left of 'em.
Yep.
sued big time too. I remember that when they were shutting everything down.
Ooh.
But yeah, they're
That's
gone.
pretty funny,
Perkins, that restaurant's gone. Miss
Oh
Perkins.
my god, dude. Kind of suck though.
I thought Perkins was still
It's-
around.
Uh-uh.
Well, I mean, like
They
select
st-
area.
The only reason I ever go to Perkins though is because they would have like fucking full ass pies, and like at any time of day, go there, there'd just be a fucking pie. And I was like,
Only
oh.
go there because Denny's was too busy.
I
Mm.
think I've been there like maybe
And
2
yeah.
times to a Perkins.
Not that good, but
True.
Mm.
It's all right.
It was
It's okay. I'm not
was-
gonna say it's like
it was
was
okay. 'Cause
eatable.
It's no longer.
consumable.
yeah,
R.I.P.
like yeah. Rest in peace. Dude, can we talk about how many fucking Arby's there are? Who's fucking eating at Arby's to fucking fuel this economy?
They have the meat.
People who eat it like
I've
John
let-
Silver's.
Arby. I eat at a fucking Arby's like once a year. I don't even. Who goes to a Long John Silver's?
I don't know.
I've
I've
been
never
doing Arby's like twice this year, and that's it.
Arby's. I think I've been to like 3 or 4 times this year. That's
That
just because a
I don't
coworker
think
I
You're
have
the
loves it.
fucking problem.
I think
No, it's
I've
'cause my
been to
coworker
Arby's
loves it.
one
You're the
time in my life.
You're not missing much. They have the meats.
Yeah, you
They
really.
have the meats. I've
No,
been
you get a
eating
beef and
tofu
cheddar.
burger
That's like one
and
of the
rest.
only.
Yeah, that's the
like
only thing
shits.
I really give is the beef and cheddar.
That's the only place that has meat.
Yeah.
Yep, because they have the
Mhm.
meats.
Yep.
They have the carrots that are actually just
Anywhere
See,
meat.
their
else
cookies, though, are
is
kind
fake
of-
meat. Have you guys seen the cows get
Their cookies
slaughtered
are.
and transported to the Walmart shelves? I don't think so.
Hmm.
I've seen videos. I haven't seen it like IRL though.
I have.
Yeah. Propaganda, Brad. You know what kind of CGI they can get into? They're
TDI
literally
Fridays. I
more
don't know,
than
TGI.
Walmart has more money than a lot of countries. They can fake anything they want.
For sure.
Dude, Walmart owns TGI Fridays. We should go to a TGI Fridays at some point.
I know where there
With
is one of them
Austin.
down in Madison. That
I've
thing's
never
been
been to
there for
one.
years too.
Or Red
Have you
Robin's.
not, Tanner? Okay,
No.
Tanner, you
Wait, you've
okay?
never
You need to come with
hold,
us when we go to TGI
hold
Fridays.
up. You've never been to a Red Robin,
No.
dude.
I've been to a Red Robin. Red Robin's
I've-
all right. It's like
I've never been to a Red Robin.
mediocre.
It's pretty good. I know their pretzel
Fries
bites
are
are pog.
good. Yeah. Dude, yeah. We need to fucking do this. Set some shit up.
I
Mhm.
think we're
But-
supposed to this week and it never happened.
I
I
couldn't.
was lazy.
You guys are you.
You're good. We don't expect much from you.
Good.
We
You should,
hardly expect you to show up.
good. Have those expectations.
Well, the man's on vacation. Look at him.
But
He's at the mall.
Yeah.
I'm at the mall shopping for Christmas while you still can because there's that war on it.
You're shopping for Christmas. How do you buy
Gotta keep
what the fuck are
pricing
you
Christmas?
talking
Christmas.
about?
There's a war on Christmas
What are you
this
talking
year.
about?
There's a war on Christmas. Been happening,
Okay.
man. Starbucks took Christmas off their
Who cares?
cups, man. War on Christmas.
Dog,
Yeah.
the people that actually care about
Yeah, it's cringe.
are the problem, and we need to mass eradicate them.
I agree.
Like, this is the time where we fucking put them into a pit and just let them at each other. We just fucking go
Let
at it.
one person out.
Sit in the corner
Yeah.
watching it all happen.
That would be ideal. Because who fucking cares? Can I just say there's too many holidays around this time.
I
I
agree.
hate it. I
Mhm.
think this shit should be more spread out. Ideally. We have half a year where nothing happened. Why in fucking the span of 4 months does everything happen?
Mhm.
Like,
Fight seasonal depression. I don't know.
okay, sure, I guess. If you're a bitch.
Everybody was chilling during the summer. I don't know. It's what we got: Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Only one I really care about. I guess I care a
New
little bit
Year's.
about Christmas. New
So I
Year's.
like
well,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is bomb.
It's
I took
always
the whole
all the
week
food.
off for
Dude.
Thanksgiving.
Nah, fuck that. Me and my cousins, we just get stoned out of our mind. We used to go on walks.
Oh, yep.
Like, we'd go on the fucking legendary walks. And, like, this was back when I was, like, fucking... maybe, like, 13, 14 or some shit. Maybe, like, a freshman. He'd, like, give me cigarettes and shit, too. I'd
Oh
be
my
fucking...
Lord.
We'd be out in the fucking cold, just freezing our ass off, just smoking a cigarette, walking at, like, 1 o'clock in the morning. It was so much goddamn fun, I'll be honest. One of my best memories. Y'all got anything like that? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming I'm the only cool
we
person
had
that
the
got to smoke
walks.
with family. Okay.
Yeah, we got the walk. And then we got the drinking. Lots of
mean,
that.
Most
Okay.
of my dad's side is German, so usually whenever we do like a family gathering, there's usually a lot of beer involved, and we're Pontiac nuts, so usually there's like some classic cars. There's some fun stuff.
Nice.
The only
Oh, yeah.
time that my family gathers is at the camping trip where we all drink a whole bunch.
I thought you were
Pay
gonna say
for
all
those stories.
only time we gather is at our funerals. And I was like, damn.
That's deep.
Ideally, the only time together, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
You think about it.
except for at the secret meetings to discuss business.
Business, 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 business.
I hate talking about business.
I love
But
business, 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 business.
I like crypto.
Crypto is pretty pog. Yeah, it's talking about the alien from Destroy All Humans, right? Crypto?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the
I love
bullshit
when people
fucking
talk
money
about that.
crypto shit? Bullshit,
Hey
man.
now. It's good on me
How much-
money. I'm
Well,
okay with
How
that.
much money you got in crypto, huh?
How much I sold in it is
Uh-oh.
about $500.
yeah, I was gonna say I sold a good amount. I haven't bought anything like in 4 years.
I usually mine it. And I recently
Yeah,
just
I
got a
mined it back
2070
in the
Super.
day. Oh yeah, nice. And then I sold it when it was pretty high, and then was like, I don't need to touch this again. I'm out. I'm out the game.
I stuck,
Yeah, boy.
I think, I stuck 20 bucks into a single crypto, and in less than 2 weeks I made $100 on it.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna say
And then
financially option.
if anyone's into Bitcoin or at least watches the news about it, I don't
It's
remember
out
which
right
day
now.
it was this last week, but Bitcoin dropped to 11 grand for 2 seconds one night, and someone
Jesus.
actually bought it for 11 grand, and the next thing you know, it shot
What?
up to 65 grand.
Yeah, I thought it was like 60-something grand.
It
What the
was.
fuck?
It is. It dropped to 11 grand for 2 seconds. No one knows why.
I feel scammy.
I mean, it
Well,
all is, Tanner.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know.
I
Just like
invest in
NFTs.
I invest in Facebook on the stock market.
You're a fucking idiot. Also,
Hey, I'm up like 6% when I bought it because I bought it the day it crashed. 'Cause it dipped a fuck ton.
Oh, when
And
it
I
was
think-
down for like how many hours?
Yeah. And I bought it then. And
Okay.
let me just open my app.
I guess that was actually kind of a smart idea.
On
Because it
another note,
dropped.
I don't even fuck with stocks too much.
guys want to
Though
hear some
cryptos I
big
can.
shit related to medical technology and
Oh,
advancements? No.
If
All
it
right.
isn't a
Go
cock
on.
and lock in the system, I don't want to know. I'm just kidding. Go on.
So they found a way to, or the beginning of stages of finding out how to use pig livers for
Oh, yeah.
donation
Oh, I heard about
transplants.
that.
I heard that thing too. It was so cool.
That was a
It's-
little weird having it outside the body though. Like that's kind of creepy but cool.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of have to though
Yeah.
for testing.
Yeah. And how they figured out how to get it for the body to
It's like a
accept it.
PC.
Mm-hmm.
Like a PC. It's just like, I got guys, we gotta swap this shit around. It's like, you got a dead power supply.
Yeah.
Hang
Hold on,
You
guys.
don't want to take everything out.
Oh my gosh, guys! This is the beginning of the future of us becoming cyborgs. But instead of us swapping our body parts out with robotic parts, it's with pig parts.
Yo, bro, I just got the new
we
liver
can become
380.
pig. Yeah.
Yo, new liver, check this out. Hey,
Shit's
let's go.
RGB.
Just hot swap a liver.
Oh, this one's I put this one through hell. Hold on.
This one's had too
Yeah,
many
this
shots.
one's
in the
actually.
background.
This one's actually more ideal. Cools better. Has a better fucking system overall.
This one
No,
will metabulate your alcohol faster, so you'll get drunk faster.
Shrink.
It'd be a dangerous game. Like if we started like fucking around with like animal parts, like how fucking monstrous could we make it?
Oh my god.
How strong can we make this? I honestly think that there should
so
be separate sports leagues. Ones where they allow all the drugs, and ones where they don't, like just normal.
yeah.
I just want to see fucking meat up,
Yeah.
roided up motherfuckers just destroy each other.
One where there's absolutely no rules.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like some straight fucking death battle shit, just some straight MMA, just
Yeah.
motherfuckers going on. Fucking pog. Ideally, the best of the world.
I say we bring back dueling.
True.
Which
Tanner
dueling?
would be a fan.
I
So,
want to
like,
bring back
if you-
sword fighting with the
if you-
boys.
If you
Ooh,
offend me,
okay.
I can, or if you offend me, I can challenge you to a duel. You select the weapon.
Penis.
No one working in today's society. So many people get offended for
Yes, and it would be
I'd
so
be
fucking
doing
great.
Hey, I'd be fucking up. You know how many wins I'd have? I'd be a goddamn
Ah, man, we would go to Austin's funeral real quick.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah,
It'd be
boy.
to a gun or nothing. It'd be to like an
Nah.
umbrella, but some guy just shoves an umbrella up Austin's ass.
Ooh.
I would.
What the hell?
Dude, some dude just chooses fists against him. It's pretty much over. Like, is
Yeah,
anytime he
honestly,
doesn't have a weapon,
any weapon, Austin might be a little out of
the
his league.
weapon it gives him an advantage. I don't know. The weapon might. Give him
I
some,
can use
kinda hope, but
weapons
if it's
pretty
just-
good.
Yeah, it's
The
kind of
weapon
over
of being a virgin.
hmm
for him. The strong weapon.
But the straight fisticuffs, no bueno.
Tanner, what do you think you'd lose to?
A lot. Um,
Like,
knives,
okay,
fists,
understandable.
gun,
Yeah.
dog.
You don't think
like
you
if
could
he
shoot
had
faster than someone?
no. Maybe if I start
Wait,
training at
okay.
it, maybe.
Wait. What kind of
Yeah.
are we doing? Like a
Yeah, it's like a
Turn and shoot.
Pomeranian coming at you.
Okay,
Or-
if a Pomeranian, I could fuck up a Pomeranian.
Yeah, like a football.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I could fuck up a
Yeah,
lot of dogs.
Straight up hunted.
You know, if you send a Mastiff at me,
Yeah, that would be fucking.
I'll
That'd be
get
a...
fucked up. I'll get fucked up for sure. I might win, but I'll definitely not want to be alive after. German
Yeah,
Shepherd 2, Pitbull,
true.
Belgian Milanese.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. When you Google
Mr. Worldwide,
Pitbull, he
gonna
comes up
fuck
before
you
the
up.
dog.
I think part of my chair just
Yeah,
gave
it's
up.
Dude, I
true.
would let him fuck me up. Hello, Mr. Worldwide. Please, any day.
True. True. That man has the fucking Mr. Clean look, and it's
Mr.
pretty goddamn
305.
pog.
Have you seen him when he had hair? Dude,
There
that
was
guy
a-
Yeah.
dude.
Where is it? There's a time when he had a different name for music too.
Do you guys remember when the internet voted for him to go to a fucking Walmart in Alaska?
No.
No.
Show. He fucking held a contest on the internet, and Reddit found out, and like you could vote on like any Walmart, like to like send them in the U.S. So they picked the smallest town in Alaska, which was like Kodak, Alaska, and just there.
Kodak Black. Where
Great
the fuck did
artist.
Austin go?
I don't know. That's
So-
a
Hey,
good question.
he didn't
If
go
we-
anywhere. He's invisible.
If we say some stuff, is he gonna be able to timestamp it?
still here. What do you mean?
Oh.
No.
You just can't see me.
So if you were to say something right now,
I could.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
I don't care that you broke
Say
your
it.
elbow.
fuck.
I got his dumbass. Aha.
Alright.
Now this room.
Literally
Oof.
right at 20 seconds. Or 20 minutes. 20 seconds.
Dude, what are you doing in the background
That's
there, Austin?
Hold on, it's not jerking
Well, you
it.
know.
Obviously, Tanner. He didn't do it earlier today.
Yappy yappy.
He was watching, someone. I don't actually know. Look, I'm just here to talk about Ray's energy. You guys heard of it? You guys-
No, please
Of course I've
elaborate
heard
on
of
it.
It's the greatest energy.
Oh.
You're alone.
Yeah, I was gonna say you obviously should have heard of it, Tanner, because we're actually sponsored by Ray's Energy,
You
the
think I've
best
been
fucking
listening?
energy. Okay, buddy. And if you guys want to support the podcast, maybe use our code SMALLMEMBER and check out their products. They have a lot of great stuff and a couple of new flavors and shit. They're Franken sour. I ordered a couple of packets of it. Very goddamn poggers because I have been working out again. Funny enough, I actually used my own code at checkout because I'm a greedy motherfucker. But you
I'm gonna
guys
ask you to calm down,
should
Dog the
use
Bounty
our
Hunter.
code. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Look, just
Working
because
out, blonde hair, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Let me guess, you're gonna start wearing
Dude, I
Hawaiian
just-
shirts with your chest coming out.
Wait,
You're gonna get
Zach.
some big tit wife.
Wait, Zach, are we going to be bounty hunters?
I wish. I fucking hope not.
You're gonna go to you got to do time at prison first, actually.
There's some cool
Okay, I can
tattoos,
do
too.
that. Dude, I could get some cool ass stories for the podcast after.
So Zach, how was you
you guys
doing
would
your
just have
5
to
years?
keep it alive. Yeah, and then I just come out eventually, and then we just go on.
There's one time this boy named Ricky fucking shanked a motherfucker right in front of me, and I laughed.
I laughed at him.
I was holding his pocket.
That shit was funny, dog.
I geeked.
Yeah, that shit would be fucking wild though.
I
Straight
couldn't
up.
do prison. I'm too soft. I'm too soft for prison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hard, so I think I could do it.
Yeah, you're hard. Just thinking about all the booty holes in there.
Yes, sir. Just thinking about hour time, dog.
Yeah, that's how Austin loses his virginity finally.
Oh no, not that. That's the wrong way.
Nah, rope on a soap.
Austin
You
just
thinking they're giving you a
Austin-
rope?
Austin does the time just so he could get cross that off. He gets home. He's getting
Becomes
Casey's
one
coming to pick him
bitch.
up. He's picking him up from prison. Austin's got his bag over his shoulder. He gets home, has his whiteboard up on the wall. Says stop being a virgin. Crosses it off with a tear in his eye, saying, "Yep, I finally did it."
It's about time.
About time.
That'd be wild.
It was worth all that
That'd be
murdering on the
fucking
street I did
wild.
to random people. Just for no
Murdering
reason.
on the street and he's getting out? That's crazy.
Good
There's
behavior.
no shot.
Good behavior.
I literally heard a today about the dude that said, or like, he said that he fucking killed his fucking parents or whatever, but was out drinking the night before with his fucking friends and shit. And they just convicted
What?
him for it. They never looked into it or whatever. It was some wild ass small town murder. I fucking love listening to.
Why would he admit
during work
to
and
that?
shit?
Is that the newest episode?
Because yeah, he
Okay.
walked. So what was like the theory was when he walked into the house because he heard the gunshots or whatever. Him and his friends heard the shots, and He walked to the house later on, and I guess seeing his fucking parents and shit and his sister just dead put him into a state of shock and amnesia or whatever. He just had no idea what the fuck was going on and just admitted to whatever the fuck it was that the cops were saying to him.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh,
wild.
wow.
And they just never, they didn't save any of the evidence either. They just fucking as soon as they
Oh,
got,
that's messed up.
they were like, all right, let's start cleaning this shit up. Let's get rid of it. It's like, God,
All right,
it's a
this is
resource.
this is a sinker. Let's just. All right, we got our scapegoat.
yeah, it was.
Case
The
closed.
funniest thing about it was, so it happened on like New Year's, right? And this was like the sheriff. He was like the new sheriff of the county. It was his first day on the job.
Jesus
he just
Christ.
finds this brutal scene. Like, God.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Fucking wild. What I love fucking learning about though, like just shit like that. I think it's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's some fucking wild motherfuckers out there.
Oh yeah.
True. People are fucking crazy.
Austin.
Especially in our state, dude.
Yeah,
There's some
our state
crazy
has-
murders that have happened in like the town that we're from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking wild, but very funny too.
Think
Or,
at any
what's
point we
this?
could be we could be a serial murderer.
Ed Gein
Maybe.
from around the area, I guess, kind of a little more north.
Or, yeah,
Not
Yeah,
that
that was
far.
Barron County.
Ed Gein
it wasn't that
that.
far now.
No, it was
I thought that was.
Plainfield or something like that. It was just
Oh.
more north
Yeah.
than us, but not too far away.
I
Ed
thought it was Barron
Gein,
County.
what's Jeffrey Dahmer? There's a couple
Yeah.
of them too.
One of the most fucking famous, dude. Yeah, there's a fuck ton. There's one
Yeah.
in a town like super small called like Kobe, Wisconsin. It's where the Kobe cheese was found, made actually.
Oh.
Hmm.
Funny enough, there's a wild ass murder up there. It's crazy shit.
It'll be the next one in like a year or so. Named Austin. Just snapped one day. Killed Dog the Bounty Hunter. What he thought
That
it was.
would
Thought was Dog the Bounty Hunter, but turns out it was just Buddy.
Well, no, here's the thing.
I mean-
I wouldn't get caught until I got at least 10 under my belt.
I don't know. I
Least.
feel like you'd fuck up right away.
You think you could get 10 in? You think you could get
Bro.
10 in today's
Bro,
like,
you'd fuck up on the first one. You wouldn't even be able to kill the first person and then get away and
That's what
snitch
I'm
on your
saying.
ass.
Nah.
You know how hard that shit hit?
I'd
No,
be able
Austin,
to-
you're
Like,
you're too soft too. You'd kill the person, right? And then you turn yourself in saying, "I'm a bad boy."
Nah.
yeah.
You'd be like, because it'd be growing on your conscience. You'd do the perfect murder, but it'd be
I was
growing on
gonna
your
say-
conscience, and you'd be like, "Man, I can't do it no more. I can't sleep at night." And they're like, "What are you talking about? I killed this man." Who? This man? We didn't even know he was
You check
missing.
this address.
We
Yeah,
don't even know that he
this
was
time.
missing.
If you check
mean,
this,
that-
and do this, dig this, do this, do this, you'll find his body. You're like, okay.
Mhm.
They go and just pull up a
Ideally,
skeleton.
that's
Oh
go.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, a skeleton body. Depends on the time you kill.
Well, unless it's like that
And how
Van
hot it
Laundry
is.
person,
Right.
you know,
Hmm.
all that.
I mean, I
case.
guess. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is, but
It's just dumb.
I mean, I've seen some shit.
I give up on it.
Yeah, no, if I haven't like looked at it.
No, they found his parents found the body, and then like he was all decomposed and whatever. They had to match him to dental records, but he
Sounds
hasn't
about right, man.
gone
I
to
mean-
be decomposed that much in like a month. So yeah, so dumb.
Crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fucking wild ass
I know,
murders.
bitches be crazy. Bitches be crazy. But they've also found like
Crazy.
9 other bodies in the search for him
Oh yeah.
and her. They found like 9 other people. They're like, oh shit, but nobody wants to talk about that. Because you know why? They're minorities.
Oh yeah, true. Just
Mhm.
some prostitutes, you know.
Good old prostitutes.
Listening to like shit in like 70s or like 80s murders, like with women, they're like, oh, maybe shouldn't have been out with that guy, you know, or
Yeah,
some shit
oh,
like,
maybe you shouldn't have been
what
wearing that dress.
you doing? Yeah,
Maybe,
and shit
maybe
like
you should have
that.
just stayed home.
What?
Maybe you should have had your parents set up a marriage for you. You know,
A good old arranged marriage.
hey, maybe you should have just cleaned the
Mm-hmm.
house and cooked him dinner every night. Maybe he wouldn't have snapped.
Get him a hot meal instead of a sandwich every night. You know how they
Yeah.
say.
Maybe if you
Man
cook,
needs a
set
hot meal.
his bathtub to 100 degrees instead of 94 degrees, he wouldn't have snapped and got you. You made it a little too cold.
Sure, you waited too long, and now my burger is cold.
You didn't sweep the floor good enough. Done.
What were you doing all day? You were home.
What are you doing all day? There's a couple things on the floor. What the heck? He had a bad day at work. What do you expect?
I was gonna say he hit her. It's just what he does, you know.
He had a bad day at work. Who else is he supposed to take it out on?
Yeah,
His wife and kids.
yeah. Obviously, that's just a good father.
That's a positive male role model.
That's exactly what Tanner does to his kid. These are all
His wife and
jokes that we were-
child.
That's why I'm all goofed up, because my dad didn't beat me and my mom. Whenever he had a bad day at work, he didn't do it. So now I'm all fucked up.
It's like Tanner's soft. He didn't get fucking.
I'm soft, man. I didn't get beat up when I was a kid by my dad. He never drank. He never, when he had a bad day
I
at
never
work,
got beat up by my parents,
he would just be like,
but I got beat
that
up by
sucked."
kids.
Yeah, I never really got beat up. I've
Oh,
deserved
that's
it.
because Okay. Well, I used to get into fights a lot when I was younger. Because I grew up in the trailer park, Tanner. It was either I
Oh,
fought
yeah.
or I got made fun of. So I chose the fighting route. I lost some, I won some. We fucking, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is
Yes, sir.
what it is.
Austin's 1-0 in his fighting career, so good for Austin.
I missed that fight. I don't remember what
sure?
I was doing that morning, but I remember talking to Austin before it. I remember specifically talking to him before it because Carson was on my bus or whatever.
Austin just.
And so I talked to him.
Zach's hyping him up like, "Ooh, you're gonna beat his ass." Zach's like, "Hold
Yeah,
on,
that's
I'm gonna go grab
actually
my fucking-
that's actually what it was.
I'm gonna go get some
God.
breakfast real quick. I'll be right back. Don't do anything. You get back, and Austin just
I'm being
I was
escorted
pretty sure
inside the
that's fucking
building.
what it was.
Carson's blood all over him.
Like that.
Yeah, because
Austin's just
I
teeing
up
was
straight
fed up
red.
of it. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm done. If he picks on me today, I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna fight him. And yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Austin beat him so bad he got held back a couple times.
Fuck, man.
Bro, my God.
If it wasn't true, it'd be slander, but it was true.
It's true. Dude, funny enough, there's so many motherfuckers from our grade that got held back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
At least a couple from like graduation in particular that I'm like, dogs, how'd you fuck up there?
Dude, I have a recurring nightmare all the time that for some reason I know I graduated. I literally, have the diploma. I walked. I did all that thing. But I have a thing that I have to.
Yeah.
I have a nightmare every time I'm back in school having to do more classes, and I'm like, why I'm here? I graduated. I don't have to do anymore. What the fuck's my problem? I panic the whole time. That's my recurring nightmare. Fucking hate that shit.
Oh,
I have a
school's
weird
haunted
ass
you for a
dream.
while.
Yeah. I've had a weird ass dream. Now this is just fucking dumb. But I have a similar fucking one where like I know that I'm like I've done fucking everything that I needed to do. But like when I'm hella stressed or whatever and I know like I've been like just fucked, I'll have this reoccurring nightmare of me just like in school, just like having to take a fucking test knowing nothing, just there at the fucking desk, my mind blank. I'm like, oh my fucking god, not being able to fucking do anything about it. It's the worst. But luckily,
I don't
nothing
think
like
I
my
have any
stream.
reoccurring dreams.
I used to have a
I don't-
recurring dream of going to elementary school naked the whole time, and I would just panic and put whatever I had closest over my dick and walk home. Because I went
That
to
was my
West
shit in high
School
school.
Yeah,
back in the day. Like it
but
was
at
like
the end,
elementary school.
the child, he just picks up a last kid.
No, it's when I was a kid. I remember having these dreams all the time because I would just be in the same spot at school. I wasn't in the school. I was outside the school, like on the sidewalk. I remember just being aware all of a sudden I'm me being naked, and then I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I grabbed I had a big like stuffed animal thing that I'd throw over, block my penis, and I had to walk home.
Yeah.
And I would just panic. I remember I used to have that shit all the time, but now it's just that I have to redo school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a
fucking
dream
hate
as a
school.
child. True.
I think
Where oh yeah, go on, bro.
I think the weirdest one I ever had was when I was in college. I was in a cloud IT cloud class, so we'd work with anything like Azure or Amazon's crap. And one of the nightmares I always had, and I don't know why, it was around the time I was watching Dragon Ball 2, but every time I had a nightmare, stressed out, it would be during a class exam in my dream. And all of a sudden you see like these little Nimbus looking fuckers fly off. I'm just stuck here like, okay, what? What?
That's fucked, yeah. I was gonna say, one of my childhood dreams, this is gonna sound fucked, but I always remember it. It's like, it would be like the neighborhood where I grew up or whatever, the trailer park. Because I used to just spend a lot of time outside. I really would game maybe for a couple hours and then spend a lot of time outside. So I knew the area pretty well. But it would be like that, but everything's on fire and shit, just fucking everywhere. I was like, "The fuck is this, man?"
You just
That
calmly
shit scared
walking
me.
in the middle of the fires.
Oh no, I was hauling ass. I was always scared as fuck. It was terrifying.
I used to have dreams as a kid that I got swallowed by an alligator and it could talk to me. And then all of a sudden it would be like, all right, I'm going to close my mouth. You won't be able to breathe. And it did it. I just remember not being able to breathe and panicking, waking up in this fucking, adrenaline state, sweating
That's
my
called
ass off.
sleep apnea.
That's weird.
Yeah, where I just stopped breathing and I woke up. Because the alligator said, all right, I'm going to make you stop breathing. And
Tanner, that reminded me of another dream as a child. I don't remember why I had this dream, but I remember having it a couple of times. I was scared for some reason. You guys know praying mantises, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine one of those, way too fucking big.
It'd fuck
I
you
was
up.
up against that, it was trying to crush me and shit. Yeah, and every fucking nut, I remember having to crawl around it and shit to move around from its fucking things. I was like, God, this shit fucking sucks. Always waking up sweaty as fuck. Terrifying.
I used to have
Thank
night
God I don't
terrors
dream
too.
anymore.
Have you guys ever had night terrors? Or
Yeah.
what is it called? Where you're awake but you can't move and you see shit around you.
That's sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
I had that shit for a while too. That's messed up.
That shit is so scary.
Yeah.
I want it to happen.
I
so
had that
I
shit
know
in
what
this
it's
room.
like.
You want it to happen?
You really don't.
Yeah, I
You
want to
don't
know
want
what
it to
it's
happen.
like.
Chloe. It's one of the scary, if not
Look.
the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
I was gonna say I had it happen to me in this room, and boy was it the most terrified I've ever been. I've done a bunch of shit with ghosts, I've done some Ouija boards, seance type shit, straight up whole traditions and shit. Fucked around with all that shit. Never in my life have I been more scared than when I thought there was a giant ass beast in my corner of my room, just towering, staring at me constantly. Now I couldn't do anything either. I just had couldn't fucking do shit.
I remember having
That
it all the
sucked.
time at my childhood home, and just waking up with something staring at me in the corner, or just standing there, and then it would walk into the hallway and back and forth and back and forth, and go down the stairs and up the stairs and come and watch me. Oh, I had that shit like probably what it seems like every night, but it probably wasn't. But I remember it as a long
Yeah.
time. Fuck that
That's
shit.
weird too, because I had a couple dreams like that once before too, back when I was with my parents in their house. But the difference was during construction, because they have a 3-story house, and the third floor was getting remodeled. My aunt, when it came over just to let their dog out, no one else was home, but she heard footsteps upstairs, and one of my cousins was there with them too. So they both got freaked out. Like it was full audible steps. Like you could hear somebody up there.
We used to have that at my last house. Every night at like around the same time, like around 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., I'd always be gaming because I was like a fiend at that time. Just Black Ops 2 or fucking whatever. Now here, footsteps literally in the hallway above me, just walking back and fucking forth and shit. Just for like fucking it seemed like for a while. And I was like,
Ooh.
this is fucked. This fuck sucks. Yeah. And then eventually I moved upstairs right next to the fucking hallway where it happened. I don't remember if it happened or not up there because I was smoking too much weed to care or not, whether or not there was a ghost.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I was ready to die.
Yo,
At my
ghost, you
in-laws'
wanna come
house,
in?
they got
I,
their shower that's got like it's a glass door, and every time you'd shower in there or whatever, you'd see like a little girl run past and kind of run past, and it would do that all the time. And then sometimes you just
What
see a little
the
girl in the corner of
fuck?
her eyes. Yeah,
see now that
No.
deserves a call to the priest.
No.
yeah.
Yeah, that's when you move out of the fucking house,
It
dog.
only
No
happened
shot
like
on that.
in the upstairs, but you could kind of notice it. And then I think what I was told is that when they're remodeling it, they dug up a thing down in the basement and they found like teeth, human teeth, down in the concrete that was in there,
Oh.
and some like kids' toys.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just leave.
But yeah, if
You
someone
move.
digs
Yeah,
that up, that's your cue to skidoo.
Yeah, the house is old as
I was gonna
old
say,
as fuck.
I've seen enough horror movies to know that's when you sell it.
Mm.
You don't stick around. Be honest, dog.
Burn sage,
Yeah,
get a
you-
priest, do whatever you can.
No, you never got like sometimes you get that you do a vibe check on it. It never gave bad vibes. From what I
Yeah, it usually doesn't.
Uh,
Yeah, normally it doesn't.
Yeah, it
Until you
lures
discover
you
the
in,
fucked up.
and then it just
well,
go.
they've been
Yeah, I
there
was
for
gonna
like
say-
15 years. They haven't had anything happen. So I mean, I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe
Dude,
he's playing a long game. Long
am I
game.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
Do
At
one
my
thing and it'll tick it off.
at my grandpa's house, that shit was notorious for like ghosts and like turning shit on and off in the house. Like TVs
Oh,
would be
that shit-
fucking
That shit would piss me the
turned on
fuck off.
fucking late time. Oh, dude, I remember
Scared
nights staying
shitless.
over there or whatever. Yeah, and like I'd be like, sleeping on the fucking couch or whatever. He had a fucking bird too. The bird was an asshole. Like late at night would be fucking just, fucking. I'm like, motherfucker, man.
Shut
I'm just
the
trying
fuck
to.
up.
Yeah. And then one night I was fucking just laying down, just trying to chill. And then the fucking TV turns on fucking next to me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I'm completely like facing away from it and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
it.
You don't turn around. The person's standing right there above you, waiting for you to turn around to kill you.
I have a story
It-
that happened to me recently too.
Here's the thing: if that TV came out static and you see The Grudge, you run.
Just girls get
Yeah.
water all over the goddamn floor.
I
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
love that movie. Scary.
My
Movie.
God.
What was about
All right.
recently.
My recent story. So the place I work, we have like a hotel that we run, but it's closed during the off season. It's been closed because of the pandemic for last season too. So, we're gonna put antifreeze in all the water lines and whatever, so it doesn't freeze. But I had to go take a shit, and that was the closest place to us that had some working water to it. So I went in there by myself, and if you got to blur this or bleep out the name, the hotel here in the.
Well, I have to definitely.
Yeah.
blur the
Yeah.
second
Oh,
part.
I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that place. And
So the place in the spot that we live, you know.
hey,
yeah, but
nobody
go
lives
on.
in that town. But
I know.
I went in there to take a shit. I turn on the light, and it's like 70s decor because that's when it was built, or when it was last remodeled was the 70s. So the bathroom's like all
Yep.
pale blue and
Or
like has some
pink.
pink decal. And I went in there, turned on the light, started taking a shit, and all of a sudden the lights start flickering. And I'm like, okay, that's a little weird, but you know.
Well, I
Then
got
they
70s
stay
cable
on.
there too.
Stay on, and then they start flickering and turn off again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I turn on the flashlight on my phone because I was on my phone because I was taking a shit.
Shitting in the dark.
And then it turns back
Yep.
on, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my phone on. If it goes back out, I'll just have my light
Yep.
on my phone. It was spooky. My hair on my neck rose up, but I just ignored it and kept taking a shit.
Hmm.
And then I got out of
At
there.
least
I
you-
talked to my coworker. I'm like, yeah, that's spooky as shit. And he's like, yeah, there's a lot of spooky shit going on here, but we just all ignore it.
Probably call him Kevin or Carol or something like that.
And then like we went into this one spot that like has been closed down for a long time in it, and like you have to go down this really long hallway to get to it, but it's been sealed off, and it was like a room at a time, but it had a bar in it that was all fucking shag carpet up the bar to the countertop. It was, then it had like newspapers as wallpaper on the wall.
Oh
I
shit.
had a bidet
Jesus
in the
Christ.
yeah, it was creepy. That whole place gives me bad vibes. So
Hmm.
I don't go over there by myself.
Understandable.
I don't
Dude.
blame you.
I used to like I loved walking like home when I lived in like the small town in the middle of fucking nowhere. Because there was no street lights leading up to my house at all.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
that path.
And from the town I lived, it was about like a mile or two to my house
Like
of
a
just
mile
fucking
and a
pure
half.
dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By Pet Cemetery. Too.
And
Children of
yeah,
the corn
walking by a
type shit.
family's pet cemetery. Yeah, there was a fucking full ass cornyard or cornfield when you got up the hill. And then like during the summer and shit, yeah, there'd be fucking full ass stalks, and I just couldn't see shit. It was always a scary ass. Yeah, you know what I would be doing? I'd just be smoking, just fucking. Man, something could just fucking kill me right now. I'd always hear shit out in the woods or whatever. I'd just be like,
I don't care.
There's always
I
a
guess
bunch of
this
coyotes.
is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. fuck
Yeah,
that shit.
I don't.
It
was
is
fucking wild.
what it is.
Very fun time. But yeah, walking out there, I fucking loved walking by that pet cemetery at night because it was next to a train station too, and like,
My room,
dude,
we got the cops
it
called
was
on
the
us for being over there.
yeah,
Or
it was pretty
juveniles.
fucking. Poor guys in their their early 20s,
Yeah,
just going for a
on-
walk.
I saw it on
Juveniles.
Facebook scanner, and they said 4 juveniles. I got offended. I'm like, we're all over 6 foot tall. Zach and I are fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have beard guts, man. What do you
Yeah.
want from us?
we all have facial hair or head.
You could,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh, that shit was weird.
juveniles.
I could see it from our clothing though. Austin does dress like he's fucking 12 still.
You
I
mean-
well, I
yeah.
haven't bought any new clothes.
I really want to take you shopping at some point. I feel like that'd be a fun video.
Oh my god, there's so
Yeah,
many
you can
places
come
in Madison.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Take
We
a
get like we each get, oh my god, we each get Tanner and out or fucking Austin an outfit to see who's the fucking best. Oh, my would sell ass on Austin, but we can make it work. I know
All
what
right.
to do.
Guys, get
I
scheming,
have
get
some ideas.
thinking.
Or I can barely even dress my
Yeah.
fucking self.
Yeah, well, Tanner, this will be a competition.
Tanner, you can get him the ugliest shit ever. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We'll give you a amount, and then we just can get him.
Well, I
something.
also know he won't wear it ever. 'Cause, it's not a black t-shirt
Yeah.
and jeans. And some,
Oh.
like,
I'll be sure
Adidas
to
shoes.
at least wear it out one day.
Okay, at least total
Yeah.
80s vibe with parachute pants. Got
Hmm.
it.
nothing.
Yo. Ha.
I go streaking at the town square.
Jesus. I think that would be
You gotta-
fun, though.
It'd
gotta
be
do the
cold
OK
as
symbol,
fuck.
You gotta do
Sure.
the OK symbol while you're there. It's tradition.
Oh, you know
More
it.
like a waving. It's like waving. Winning.
I like waving.
Winning.
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 Dude,
Winning.
you shut the fuck up. Have you guys seen the trailer for that? Actually, you guys heard Alec Baldwin shot a dude or shot a fucking person?
He shot
Yes,
2 people.
and one died on the
Okay.
way there.
Yeah, he fucking killed a man.
It was a lady and he
Woman?
murked him. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the director of photography for the movie, which was the lady that he killed, and then the actual director of the movie, I think,
What the
that
fuck?
is alive. Yeah, he
Did
said
he
fucking
snap?
Did you not hear
people and
about
fuck,
this?
pop, 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 pop.
So
No, it was a
what
fucking.
ended up happening was he
I
was
know.
supposed to be given a loaded gun with blanks in it, and obviously they did not have blanks.
No.
Yeah.
They were actual loading. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're going after the person that gave him the gun.
Yep.
Yeah, whoever the prop master
mean-
is.
Yeah,
True. Also,
He's
that
I
movie's just
think-
never coming out.
why not?
No.
Yeah.
Like Alec
it's
Baldwin's
not.
gonna be stuck in legal the rest of his life.
Yeah, it doesn't help. He's like one of the executive producers who are responsible for safety of the movie.
How did it happen
Mhm.
where he shot 2 people?
I don't know. I can see one, but I
Must
don't know
have-
about 2.
Maybe if it went through the lady,
a ricochet.
I
Yeah.
guess it
That's a
or
possibility.
ricochet. You don't know what the caliber of the gun was,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe if it was like it did have a blank, but some shit got inside of it and it shot like a shotgun.
Oh,
with some
actually, I
spread.
have heard it happening. Multiple even blanks. If you're within like a certain few feet
Oh.
of the gun, you still get hit by the concussive blast.
Bruce Lee's son died that way in The Crow.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then another actor who was just messing around with one of the blank guns, he put it up to his head and shot, and it still killed him because the force coming out.
Concussive wave.
Yep. And then there's another one that like a projectile something got lodged in there, and they didn't clear it good enough, and they shot it with blank, but it still shot the fucking bullet. That could have been it too.
Bruh.
Because what I heard from what happened on the set is that the prop master was shooting actual bullets out of that gun, and maybe
This honestly, this happens way too often. Like I've heard this
Yeah.
happening at least like 3 times in the last decade. Like how hard
What
is
was
it?
he doing? He's just. Yeah, buddy, we like shooting gun. Yo,
Yeah.
buddy, you want to shoot?
all I know is don't
It's
cross
just
Alec
like it-
Baldwin. Don't cross him. He knows how to fucking.
True.
He knows how to
Clogged
shoot
You'll
a
get the
gun.
pew pew.
He knows how to pull a trigger.
Dude, also, speaking of
Keanu
movies,
Reeves.
have you guys seen a trailer for that movie Dune?
Oh yeah, I want
You
to
guys read
watch
the
that.
book at all?
No, I
I
want to
haven't
watch it.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I don't read.
Yeah, what's
Okay,
it?
well, I read the book, and apparently it only covers the first half. Which,
Mm.
well, it's okay. You might sound like kind of displeased with that.
No, I'm fine with
It
that.
is annoying, but like the first half is like there's a lot of to the fucking story and shit. But the second half is where shit gets way fucking crazier. And so I
Saw the
hope they
trailer
end.
and I
I
like
hope
it.
it doesn't.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I think we should
completely
go see that at
fine
some point.
with movies flushing a book out if it means to completely cover the content. If you can't fit a book into, an hour and a half movie, split
True.
it up, you know? Like,
True.
way
No,
better that way.
I yeah, just look at the Percy Jackson books or movies.
I only watched the
That shit
first
was
one.
good
Those
too.
movies fuck. Well, that's good.
Hmm.
I read
Same
like
with the
pretty
Hunger
much all the
Games.
books. Those shits were
Hmm.
like straight up. The books were really fucking good. And then I was so disappointed with how the movies were. Uh, but that's
Oh,
also because I
to
was a fucking
Chloe.
nerd.
Always
The boy keeps
materializing.
popping in and out.
She jumped on my
Yeah,
laptop.
the best
He's
girl.
got them teleporting.
Yeah,
She jumped on your lap.
Yep.
Very sussy.
I got a rabbit, and she just loves to fucking stare at it,
Hmm.
and then sometimes lunge at the cage. And she was doing that, so I yelled at her, and she just decided, "Hey, I'm gonna jump on your lap, cause fuck you."
You yell at me, I cuddle with you.
True.
Oh yeah, you yell at me? Well, fuck you. Yeah, cause that's what she's doing right now, just fucking staring at the fucking rabbit. And the rabbit does not give one single fuck.
Does it surprise you?
No, the rabbit
Yeah, I
just
remember tripping on acid with Tanner just chilling on his couch, eating chips at like 3 a.m.
watching Nathan for You.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing will
chill.
beat that experience. Mine.
Yeah, it's the only time
Yeah.
I've done acid, and I think that's gonna be the
You're-
last time I do acid.
Nah, don't say that.
I like mushrooms. I'll do mushrooms again, probably.
Okay. Tanner, do you want to do a Jedi flip with me at some point?
Hey, what?
It's where you do shrooms, MDMA, and acid all at the same time.
No, I think my brain will melt.
Zach, is your camera
Well, yeah.
okay?
No.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
like
like this.
so.
No, there's another twig. Holy shit! Yo. Nah,
Because
it's
you got
just
that
because
dump
I'm a
truck.
fucking shitty
Dump truck of an ass, you know?
Oof.
You were just moving a little bit.
Yeah, true.
Mine's out all the
Yeah.
way.
David
true.
Stern now.
Huh?
Hey, David Stern now.
I don't
Howard
get that
Stern.
reference.
Howard Stern.
Because I'm fucking...
Howard Stern. Sorry, wrong name.
Sorry, I don't listen to the radio.
I haven't either. Like, I didn't even know he was.
Okay.
Only
Good.
reason I knew about his show is because my dad listened to it, and then now that I know what the show's about, I
True.
look down on my dad. I'm like, what the fuck? The motherfucker paid for
It's a really weird show.
for Sirius XM just to listen to that show. He bought a whole like separate thing he had to install in his car just to listen to it, and then
And
he had
he's
it for, like,
gonna
a
get
month.
mail for the rest of his life for it.
Dude, I get mail for it, and
Pretty
I've
much.
never had it because my car can get it. Like, it's in the thing you can get Sirius. I'm like, I ain't
it's
paying
so
for that shit.
fucking stupid. I hate it.
I just connect my phone.
We don't get mail from it at all. Yeah.
You
But I
don't-
also just connect my phone.
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
use it.
I don't
Even if
get
I-
mail
my
for it, but
parents
my
bought-
mom does all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, you can get it. Well, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
fuck-
it.
True. Imagine not paying for a fucking music service like Spotify.
Yeah,
or
I pay
some
for
shit.
Spotify because it's the best one in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's the one I've just
I
known
agree.
for my entire, and it's cheap.
You
I
look like
prefer
someone
YouTube
who used
music.
Or
Ugh.
Chloe.
dude, I noticed someone Google Music for a fucking while.
Dude, Google
Yeah.
Play Music was good.
It was alright.
Shut the fuck up, Austin.
Google
Dude,
Play
Spotify's
Music was
been-
good. YouTube Music
I
is
use
ass.
Tidal. I use Tidal. Hey, it's got higher quality
Use
audio
Tidal.
files.
Shut the fuck up.
Kanye gets
J.
on there
Cole.
first.
You say you care about the quality of audio files, but you use an iPhone.
Man, I have not heard that name in a really
Hey,
long time.
who said I used
Oof.
these, man? I got my own, quality open ear headset in my room. I listen to Tidal with my high bit.
That I specifically used to listen to Tidal.
Yep.
But you don't
I
have
just
the
use these for the
equipment to
podcast.
power it.
Bet I do. You just don't need to see it.
No, if you want some
Yeah, he actually
high
has a
quality audio, you
music
have to have
studio.
an amplifier and shit.
Yeah, I got all that, amplifier hooked up,
Yeah,
wired
it's in his
headphones.
car. That's it.
You want to get it, man. You want to get it. You're not audiophile like me, all right? You don't even you used fucking Google Music for how fucking long, man?
Alright, what speakers do you
got no
prefer?
room. What speakers? What?
What speakers do you prefer?
I like to keep that information private. I don't want you knowing too much about my audio setup. It's a me. It's a me experience,
Oh,
and I like keeping it to myself. It's a
Bro.
me experience. If I start giving
bro,
away
you're
all
not
my
even balling.
secrets, if I what?
Sound in the trailer, dog.
It's my own thing, all right? I don't want to give away my secrets of what I do.
You got surround sound. You got surround sound. Like
Well-
just set up around your shit.
No, I got headphones. It's all headphones. It's
No, then you're not a big ballin',
Yeah,
dog.
you're not.
no. Why
My
would
two
I
personal
want?
My two personal favorites are Sennheiser and Polka Audio.
Sennheiser
makes
is
really good.
no
They're a
longer
little
making that shit,
expensive,
right?
though.
I thought they just got bought out.
Sennheiser, I thought they are.
Sennheiser's still making shit.
Yeah.
I know they just got bought out by something.
Sennheiser's literally like one of the best microphone companies or headphone companies out there.
And-
They're pretty goddamn pog.
and microphone too.
True. Yeah, they have some really fucking good stuff. But fuck, dude. Actually,
Mhm.
I got some shit coming up.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh's about to change, boys.
Yeah.
My deck's about to become number one. Well, either number one or number two with this next two sets coming out. Within the next couple of months, a bunch of fucking powerhouse cards come out. And I'm opening a shit ton of boxes of them on my stream. So if you guys want to see me pull some expensive ass cards,
Yep.
make sure you go check it out.
Hold on, I got in 2021. Sennheiser sold its consumer audio division to Swiss-based hearing aid manufacturer Sonova Group.
Interesting.
Very
Kind of
interesting.
cool. I guess.
There's no way that they're gonna stop manufacturing all the headphones and everything.
No. They got
the,
amplifiers, I think, too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
And
They do.
those ones are really good.
Mhm.
Especially the two based ones. Those are like crazy good.
You gotta let them warm up and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually Macintosh is another good one too. Or Macintosh?
What?
I don't know how to
Mac-
pronounce it.
Uh,
There's one of them that's up in
Hmm.
the Magnolia Center in Madison. That is insanely cool. And
Oh,
expensive.
yeah. Sounds about right, dude. Most good sound systems are pretty goddamn expensive.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
are 8K TVs.
All right, an 8K TV is a bit much. Can I be honest?
Considering most people can't see past 4K, yeah. Or like
Yeah.
anybody.
Well, content isn't made in 8K right now,
No, I mean
so
they have
there's
8K
literally no
cameras,
point.
but it's like really
it
rare.
pushes the boundaries. You know, it gives them something to work for. That's why they make it pushing innovation.
But
But
our
I don't
hardware
know
that
how
we
I feel
have
about
right now
paying.
can't run the
Comes the
shit
point-
that we have right now.
I
Yeah,
know,
and I
but
still
when we
don't know
do
how-
have
Yeah.
that stuff, we'll have TVs for it.
Well, I think the 3090 is capable of playing 8K, like gaming wise and
so.
stuff.
It wouldn't be
But
able to
then
run
again,
it good.
they are.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
There's
it'd
no
probably
way
be
it would
like
be able
It
to
wouldn't
run
be
it
able
good.
FPS.
I'd give it 30.
Yeah, I was gonna. It would be so ass cheeks, like so unoptimized.
I'd say 30 is
Like
unplayable.
it's still like
Actually, fun
Yeah.
fact too, I think the 3090 is the only one that has that NVLink bridge too. For like dual graphics.
yeah. Yeah, the Nvidia like in recent years has like stopped fucking adding
Well, there's
the bridge.
less and less of a point to have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Austin, but if I want to fucking flex, let me have the fucking option of having two
I'm with you on that one.
3070s.
Then
I'm
go get
down for having
four
the option.
980 Ti's or 1080 Ti's and put them in pairing.
No, because
Or
that's
just
not
go-
fucking. I want the latest
or-
card.
Or just go to AMD where you just do it directly through the board and you don't have to have any extra components.
Sound like
True.
an
I've
AMD
always wanted to
fanboy.
try that with AMD.
I actually would do an AMD mostly because of my monitor. My monitor has FreeSync in it, so
Let's go.
that's the only advantage for me to fucking do that over anything else.
Yeah, I got G-Sync, so I gotta stick with NVIDIA for me. This thing is an expensive panel.
I have my graphics going through an Elgato, so I have none of that.
Look at me, 2 PC Andy. I'm just kidding. No, that's dope though. Fuck yeah. So Tanner,
Word.
let's say hypothetically you had to rob a bank.
Okay.
But you have to choose the getaway car. Like what fucking car are you choosing to fucking get the way in? You have an unlimited amount of money. You can pretty much choose them whatever.
Smart car. Or a Prius, some sort.
Something that's just absolutely
you know what?
ridiculous.
No. I got the perfect one. It's a brand new F-150 Lightning. You want to know why? 2 reasons. One, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Quick because it's all electric. So, you know, the 0 to 60, quick. And then
Got a lot of
the most
torque.
sold car.
Right?
Yeah, torque right away. It's also the most sold car in America. Easier to blend it with all the other F-150s around.
Mm-hmm.
True.
You're not
But
going
it's
to
a
get
different
outrun.
colored badge.
Hmm?
Give
But
a different
a Ford
colored
Rap-
badge.
It'll say that it's a Ford Lightning, but you just debadge it.
All right.
And like if you
Yeah.
He's got a
run it
point.
from-
Once you do that, it's pretty much hard to tell the difference between the regular and lightning.
No.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
and
minor
I don't even think there's a
differences.
big difference in the first reason, but you're not going to be outrun good old Motorola, and you know that's a saying because cops got fucking radios. You know, I got told that once.
True.
You're not going to outrun Motorola, so no point in running.
Dude,
Unless if you
that's
do.
not true.
Mhm.
I have once. I don't know if I should say that.
Well, okay, it really depends on
Probably
the
not.
crime. You know,
It wasn't like a crime or anything. I was just driving fast.
Oh yeah, I've done
I
that
didn't want to
multiple
slow down,
times.
so I just increased my fucking speed to the point where I just lost him. Like I just fucking went like did a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Because I've done it multiple times where I'm speeding and the cops coming the other way, and then I see them go on their lights, go to turn around. I just fucking gas it and turn and get out of the
Yep.
fucking way. I've done that God knows how many times. You just see them slowing down, and you're like, "Yep,
No.
I'm going. I'm going."
One time, I will never fucking condone this to anyone, but I was kind of like fucked up. I had a few drinks or whatever. Still okay to drive, but I was driving, right? And I see this cop just like chilling or whatever. And like me and my friends were gonna go to Denny's.
Hell yeah,
And I
dude.
see him like kind of like, like fucking trying to like get behind me or whatever. And like I just quickly, skirted into some parking lot and hot. And we just fucking chill out. And for like half an hour, he's driving up and down the fucking street, just
Jesus.
looking for our shit. We wait like an hour, right? He's not anywhere around. We go to the Denny's. As soon as we fucking get to the Denny's, like across the street or whatever, we see him fucking come back. He's fucking waiting and shit again. We're like, oh my god, the timing. We're gaming.
This motherfucker.
This dude.
That ass. We got that gamer brain, that game sense, dog. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Know the timings. Not fucking around.
The gamer
Fuck
timing. All right.
One time in band camp.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh
it's
yeah.
been a good
I came on
episode, but I think we'll end it there.
Yes, we will end it here because this is the end. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bitches.